Hello everyone, welcome to the latest TBU merch review. I'm Dustin from the BatmanUniverse.net, and today we are taking a look at the Monster Jam's Batman Street Justice 3-pack that is exclusive to Target. This is actually released by Spin Master, which you probably wouldn't make that assumption because Monster Jam has been synonymous with Hot Wheels for such a long period of time. But starting in 2020, the Monster Jam license was actually taken over by Spin Master, surprisingly from Mattel, who, like I said, has had that in conjunction with Hot Wheels for a very, very long time. So Spin Master is now making vehicles with the Monster Jam license, and that means that you're going to see specific vehicles featuring a combination of multiple licenses, in this case, the Monster Jam license and the Batman license, both of which Spin Master has access to. So as we can see from the packaging itself, it's completely wide open. I will say I did not find this on store shelves, but it is something that is supposed to be on store shelves. We actually ordered this online and received it. The packaging is wide open with the three vehicles in a formation that makes them look like they're climbing hills and things like that. The Batman vehicle is obviously much larger than the other two. We'll get into a little bit more details on that in a little bit. But the packaging is highly decorated. Overall, the Monster Jam vehicles as a whole are very unique because most people associate Monster Jam with monster trucks probably monster truck rallies and things like that. So it's a little different. Well, this set features three vehicles, one for Batman, one for Joker, and one for Harley Quinn. As we as usual, struggle to get the packaging open while we have our camera. The packaging is pretty straightforward. Everything about the packaging is recyclable, which is always nice to see. You can see it's fairly easy to undo the little strings that hold the vehicle in place. The strings hold the larger Batman vehicle, and then there's smaller strings that hold the Joker and Harley Quinn one on the cardboard hill that they're climbing on that side. But let's talk a little bit more about this specific set. So this set features of realistic graphics and details, including official BKT tires and a stylized chassis. Now, for someone who's not a car person, that doesn't mean a whole lot, but I did notice the BKT tires, meaning I assumed that they were some sort of brand, specifically because they, in fact, were on their labels on every single tire. And if they weren't a specific type of tire that I would assume would be associated with Monster Jam or monster trucks, I can't imagine why they would have had BKT, the logos on the tires themselves. So they are actually present on all three of the vehicles, which is cool to see, I guess, for people who are Monster Jam fans or monster truck fans, because I'm not sure which part of that. Here we take a look at the Batman vehicle. The Batman vehicle itself is slightly defaced by the Joker with the ha-ha-has and kind of graphics on both the sides and the front of the monster truck that is Batman themed. This vehicle itself is a 1 in 24th scale vehicle compared to the actual vehicle that would be the same size. One thing that was cool to see, personally, I haven't seen a lot of monster trucks. I've had plenty of Hot Wheels over the years, but this has a very unique thing when it comes to, well, all three vehicles have this very unique feature, which is the wheels themselves have kind of the suspension. I'm not even sure if it's a suspension because, like I said, I'm not a car guy, but the wheels have the ability to like shift independently back and forth so that they can go over larger things like you would assume to be hills, or if there's a monster truck rally running over other cars. Here's the Harley Quinn one, standard Harley Quinn logos, and that all over the vehicle. It almost looks like they took the top of a Hot Wheel and put it on there, but that's not the case because Spin Master doesn't make Hot Wheel cars. So it is somewhat unique, but it is something you would expect to see from a pre-existing Hot Wheels vehicle. This is what I was talking about with the wheels. They kind of they have the ability to shift back and forth in addition to actually turning, so it allows the vehicle to actually climb those hills a little bit better. And I'll give a better demonstration of that in a little bit, but Here's the Joker one. Joker one's a little bit more unique because instead of just a vehicle, it is the luggage rack, which conveniently has a bomb on it as well. It's got the neon green tires, which is cool to see. The entire side of the vehicle is slathered with ha-ha-has all over. The front has the Joker chattering teeth kind of etched onto the hood. The same thing with the actual wheels. They have the ability to go back and forth, which is really cool. I thought this overall was a really cool set. The vehicles themselves, because they have that ability, if you had smaller Hot Wheels cars, you could put them underneath it and they'd have absolutely no problem actually running over them. So this is the Monster Jam Batman Street Justice 3-pack. It is exclusive to Target, but as most people who collect things probably know, that doesn't mean you can only get it at Target, because there's plenty of people who will buy things from Target and then purchase them and then resell them on eBay or on Amazon. So we do have an affiliate link for this item. Whether or not it is available is going to depend on how many people have the item available on Amazon. But we do have an affiliate link, so please do use that affiliate link to support these videos and everything that TBU does, and to purchase this set if you are interested. This set, it can be found, like I said, at your local Target, or at least it could before the holidays. Coming as we are approaching the end of the year, we know that the toy aisles at Target are going to be getting reset with new toys, and that means that this set might not be there, but it still might. So we'll find out in the next couple of weeks as new toys come out. That said, if you are interested in anything else related to Batman, be sure to check out our website, thebatmanuniverse.net, for all kinds of news and other content related to movies, TV, merchandise, video games, comics, and everything else related to the Bat fandom. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We have a Discord. We have a Facebook group. Obviously, we're on here on YouTube, so subscribe, like this video. That is always greatly appreciated. And with everything else that we have, be sure to get in touch with us if you have an item that you'd like us to review in the future, because there are tons of Batman items out there, and sometimes we don't always see them, and sometimes they're not always readily available at stores. So if there's something that you'd like us to review, get in touch with us by using the contact link in the description of this video, and we will consider your items in the future. With all that being said, thank you so much for watching this TBU merch review. I'm Dustin from thebatmanuniverse.net, and we will see you guys next time.